Well, and the Congress is holding a massive farmers' rally today to protest against the land acquisition bill. In fact, Headlines today tries to find out how farmers whose land has been acquired in the past have been impacted, where the fear of the new bill stems from, and what is the government's argument.
जमीन हमारी आपकी नहीं किसी के बाप की जमीन हमारी आपकी नहीं किसी के बाप की.
An angry group of farmers sitting on a dharna in Greater Noida, barely 30 kilometers from Delhi. Their anger directed against the land acquisition ordinance. 94-year-old Dhandhu Pradhan is an upset man. He tells us he lost 3 acres of multi-crop land in 2011 after the then Chief Minister Mayawati used the urgency to acquire land in the area, leading to a continuing legal tussle between farmers and government.
और मुआवजा उठाया ना आज भी हमने, कतई ना उठाया, एक पैसा भी फाइल ही ना लगाई हमने. हाँ, जबरन छीन लीजिए और बुजुर्ग को अपने मजदूरी करें और क्या करें, जब धरती छीन ली तो मजदूरी करें.
When builders took over the land, Dhandhu decided to sit on a protest. It only led to a police case. With a family of 45, including 2 granddaughters of marriageable age, he claims he was compelled to accept money from builders as settlement amount.
Life for these farmers has been extremely tough ever since their land was acquired, and as many allege, forcibly. It is this bad experience of the past that has made them wary of the government's land acquisition ordinance and forced them to protest against it. But the government insists it's not anti-farmer and will provide them adequate compensation.
Compensation which is 4 times the market price for rural and 2 times for urban land. Also, the government has made rehabilitation, resettlement and compensation provisions applicable to 13 other existing central pieces of legislation, which is being touted as pro-farmer.
If you want to construct a big dam, suppose lake, if 3,000 acre of land is there, now if we are going for consent clause, the 80% people never will give the permission. It means there will be no irrigation. So with the irrigation, it increased the productivity per acre by 2.5 times. So that is going to benefit the farmer. Everything, low-cost housing for the poor. It will create more employment job in the rural area. So it is all in the interest of the farmer.
So why are the farmers worried? The industry found UPA's 2013 Act restrictive, so the NDA made some changes. The government or private individuals' companies will no longer need the mandatory 80% consent for land acquisition in 5 sectors. There will be no social impact assessment either for these sectors, which means only the landowner will be compensated and not those dependent on the land for their livelihood. Moreover, the fertility of the land will also not be taken into consideration. With the ordinance now re-promulgated, a united opposition is set to take the government head-on. In New Delhi, Maha Siddiqui for Headlines Today.